Now the question is Sukuna really defeating Higuruma's domain expansion? Originally, I would have said yes. Why? Because Higuruma's domain expansion is more of a conditional based type of domain expansion. That means once you are trapped in that domain expansion, you are immediately restricted in the activities that you can do. Now, in the whole of JJK, there are only 2 people that have been able to do this type of domain expansion, which I can remember. I might be very wrong. So if there are more than 2, you can correct me down in the comment section. Now, the first one is Gojo. We all know that once Gojo is able to do his domain expansion, so far you're not in physical contact with him, or so far you don't have anything like probably Maharaga to defend you, that is the end of the battle. It is completely game over. Another example is Mahito. Once you are trapped in Mahito's domain expansion, if your soul isn't strong enough, that's automatic GG for you. You are done. Now, the only person that has ever survived Mahito's domain expansion is probably Yuji, and that's because Yuji is Sukuna's vessel. So now, what I'm trying to say is, on a normal day, I believe that Higuruma would have probably been able to trap someone like Sukuna in his domain expansion. But recently, when I reread the chapter of JJK 164, I noticed something that I can't believe I honestly forgot. Now, we all know that Yuji fought with Higuruma. That was the way we were able to actually understand how his domain expansion worked. That was the way we were actually able to know what he was capable of. But guess what? Sukuna was in Yuji's body. So that means everything Yuji experienced, Sukuna already knows. So do you get where I'm going with this? That means Sukuna isn't going into this battle blind. He already knows what Higuruma's domain expansion is. He already knows what to expect from Higuruma's domain expansion. Now, there are 2 options to go about this, right? The first option is Sukuna willingly going to allow Higuruma deploy his domain expansion and get trapped? I honestly think that this is something that Sukuna can do, because it has been established that Sukuna is more of a learner. So definitely he would want you to use your own ability so that you can better analyze it and better counteract anything that you can put against him. That is the way Sukuna has been from the get-go. So this is something I'm definitely saying is possible. But then again, Sukuna can weigh the 2 choices, and Sukuna can be like, do you know what? Why should I risk such a thing? Because we can't say Sukuna truly understands everything that Higuruma can do. Probably. So there is a chance that he might not get trapped in the domain expansion because he knows the capability of what Higuruma's domain expansion can do. And let's be honest with ourselves, once Higuruma is able to find you guilty, that is the end. Once his sword is able to cut you, it is instant death. We all know that this is one way that they can stop Sukuna, but I don't see that happening. So this is why I'm strongly saying that I don't think Higuruma's domain expansion can do anything to Sukuna, and that is because Sukuna already knows the ability of Higuruma's domain expansion. And originally, when I even thought that Higuruma had any hope of defeating Sukuna, I thought maybe because Sukuna was going blind into this battle, he did not know what Higuruma's domain expansion is, so there is a probability that he can be caught off guard. But that's not the case. Sukuna knows what he's going into, and that means that I'm pretty sure he already has a way of counteracting it. So I am definitely hoping I will see more of that in the upcoming chapter. I just wanted to drop this video because this was something I just recently discovered yesterday, and that was because I wanted to do more research on a video that I'm about to push out. So I said, let me just go back and reread the chapter, and guess what? I found out that, imagine, Sukuna already knew everything. So really right now things are really looking bad for the protagonist, but you know, let's see what happens. So yeah, that will be today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed what I had to say. Please like, please comment, and if you have any video requests you would like me to do, tell me. I would definitely love that. And guys, let's try to get this video to 50 likes. I would really appreciate that. And also follow my Twitter accounts. That place is a wasteland at this point. Like, I really need you guys to come there so that we can chat it down, so that we can better interact, you know, the normal stuff. So yeah, that'll be all for today's video, guys. Thank you very much and have a nice day.